Mami Wata, the mother of waters, is one of the most captivating and mysterious figures in Africa's spirituality. She is both feared and revered, known to embody beauty, sensuality, wealth, and danger. Mami Wata is not just one being, but a pantheon of water spirits celebrated across many parts of Africa and the African diaspora. In the legends of many West and Central African tribes, Mami Wata first appeared as a stunningly beautiful woman, her skin shining like moonlight on water. Some stories say that she can shift her form into that of a fish, snake, or even a mermaid. Wherever she appears, she is known for her captivating beauty, mesmerizing presence, and an aura that draws people in, leaving them entranced. People who encounter Mami Wata are often unable to resist her charm. Her eyes gleam like stars, and her voice is said to be like the sound of water falling over snowstones, both soothing and dangerous. Yes, Mami Wata is not merely a goddess of seduction. She represents the complex relationship humans have with water. A force like this life, we can also take it away in an instant. The stories say that those who follow Mami Wata into water are never seen again. They are either drowned, taken to live with her in an underwater realm, or they return as changed beings, haunted by that which they have seen, and unable to rejoin normal life. These lost souls are said to wander the earth in madness, obsessed with dreams of her beauty and the memory of her touch. There is a story told along the coastal regions of West Africa about a fisherman who met Mami Wata while fishing at sea. The man was struggling, his nets were always empty, and his family was starving. In the evening, as the sky blushed with the colors of dusk, he saw a beautiful woman rising from the water, her hair trailing behind her like image. The woman smiled at him and said, "I can give you all the world you desire. Fish will drop into your nets. Your family will never know hunger again. But if you accept my gift, you must promise to keep this encounter a secret." The fisherman, overwhelmed by the woman's beauty and desperate to save his family, agreed without hesitation. From that day forward, his nets were always full, and wealth poured into his home. But as time went on, the man grew restless with the secret he carried. He finally told his wife about his encounter with the mysterious woman of the sea. The moment he broke his promise, everything was taken away. His nets tore apart, his wealth vanished, and his home fell into ruin. The man realized, too late, that Mami Wata's gifts are not without consequence. She demands loyalty and respect for the forces she controls. As enslaved Africans were taken across the Atlantic, Mami Wata followed them, her presence weaving through the spiritual practices of the African diaspora. In places like Brazil, Haiti, and the southern United States, she became part of new traditions, Santeria, Zodo, Akandoro, touching on names and forms, but always keeping her essence as the guardian of water and the mysteries it holds. To this day, practitioners offer flowers, perfume, and coins to Mami Wata, casting them into the ocean or rivers in exchange for blessings. Some seek her for prosperity and protection, while others approach with caution, knowing that she can just as easily take as she deals. There is another tale about Mami Wata's role during a drought, when a village river ran dry and people began to suffer. They prayed to the water spirits for help. One night, Mami Wata appeared in the dream of a young woman, telling her to lead the villagers to the riverbed and making offerings of jewels, milk, and honey. In return, Mami Wata would restore the waters. The people followed the young woman's instructions, and the next morning, the river returned, flowing with a brilliance that no one had ever seen before. But Mami Wata warned them, "Take only what you need. or the river of vanishing. Mami Wata is more than just the water spirit. She's a symbol of transformation, mystery, and duality. Water can cleanse, nourish, and renew, but it can also drown, overwhelm, and destroy. Those who seek her restless must respect the delicate balance she represents. Her fullest belief that Mami Wata's presence can appear at any time. In the flash of light on a river's surface, the murmur of a stream, or the unexpected fortune that enters somebody's life. But just as quickly as she leaves, she can take it all away, just like the unpredictability of the waters. Mami Wata is also known to possess her followers, and while some possessions are seen as blessings, others are a curse. During possession, the person experiences visions, trances, and uncontrollable emotions, often feeling as though they are drowning or suffocating. If a person feels to honor Mami Wata's presence, it may be driven to madness or ruin. Possession is particularly feared by those who live by the water, for Mami Wata can choose anyone, men, women, or children. When she enters their bodies, she takes control of their minds, forcing them to act according to her will. Villagers say that those possessed by Mami Wata speak in strange tongues, revealing secrets they could not possibly know and demanding extravagant offerings. Across Africa and the African diaspora, Mami Wata is still honored today under different names. In ceremonies and rituals, her followers adorn themselves with flying coats, mirrors, and jewelries, mimicking her beauty and wealth. Perfume, incense, and music are offered to please her, for it is said that Mami Wata loves luxury and indulgence. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to African Mythology Explained for more stories from the heart of Africa.